time has arrived. The college football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the USF Bulls, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So USF's offense trots out there to open this game. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
As the first down is still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Can't hold on. Good. 4th down. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So Oregon's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Trying to convert with a sweep. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. Caught by the receiver.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Look out, room to run here. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hand off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Becoming a long drive, the 12th play coming up. To throw, it's Thomas. Caught, completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. Returner decides to fair catch this. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Thomas. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? They'll drop back here on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Thomas. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The USF offense is back out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He finds some space.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Bulls pick up enough for a 1st down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now, you just felt that one coming. Third down and long, those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The Bulls will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. 2nd down after that previous play. They keep him off balance with a run. Tackle made after just a short gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Close to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Play action here on 1st down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Thomas. Big throw. Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it with room to run. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Handoff to the single back. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And then it's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
The Bulls will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Softball brought down after a nice run. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. QB decides to keep it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. To the air, it's Thomas. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to 4th down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion of the tight end. The Bulls look to keep this drive moving. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Bulls will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because
the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Thomas. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks free with room to run. QB in the clear now. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the 1st down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Bulls will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. To throw, it's Thomas. And that catch is hauled in. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking deep for the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Strong effort on the catch, but couldn't get a foot down. And it'll bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught behind the line. It's Marshall. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The Bulls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Freeman. The reception hits about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has got it. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They stop him at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. The back's got it again. He's swarmed by the defense. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it. A 4th and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Oh, he's stuffed. I don't think he got in. He didn't. What a play. The back's got it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Thomas. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. They try to sneak it for the first. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The quarterback keeps the football. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Working clock with the ground game. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score. Took some extra time in the weight room hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
26, South Florida, 3.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Good throw to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
It's complete on the crossing route. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Defense is coming after him. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for 6. and it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, what a move. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.